Do I want one last toke? I don't think I'm gonna include that. I might. I'm debating on how weed friendly I want to be. I don't think I want to be too weed friendly. Like, I want to be weed friendly, but I mean, like, in terms of like I don't want to be blatantly like weed.
Mm-hmm.
First thing we're letting go of, budgeting my money. I remember them saying this out loud actually, and like they want to be better with budgeting with their money. So they're letting go of like poor financial decisions. Smoking/vaping comes up a lot. Talking over people. Ooh. I really appreciate ones like that where like it's kind of harmful for us to come from this lens of like people doing that are these inhuman assholes that aren't capable of knowing what they're doing is wrong, aren't capable of wanting to let go of doing that. Clearly, like, someone likely or multiple people have been calling them out on the fact that they talk over them, and then they seem to care about these people, and so now they're realizing, oh hey, I want to stop talking over people. That's really nice. That feels really good. Picking our noses publicly. Bad habits that shorten my lifespan. Oof. Toxic people. Sad face. Oh, that hurts. The sad face is so innocent and cute. Doubt. Self-doubt. I love when I grab the same thing like side by side. We're all so similar. Unhealthy habits. Toxic people. Alone. Just says alone. Oh. I'm projecting that they're like letting go of being isolated or just feeling alone. And that's deeply sad and painful to me. Needing to be loved by everyone. I find that's like really cool to get like actually right next to the alone one. It is a beautiful situation if you can be isolated and not need to be loved by anyone and have this capacity to just survive off of your own love. That's not what we evolved off of. Like, we are a very interdependent species. We still depend on one another to a very large degree. Needing to be loved by people is natural. It's almost a thing of you kind of do need to be loved by people. Like, you wouldn't want to be with someone if they didn't love you. So in a weird way, like, you to have any relationships or partnerships, even just friendships, you need to be loved by them. So needing to be loved isn't a problem. It's actually a beautiful thing when it is reciprocal, constantly being worked on and constructive. Yeah, needing to be loved by everyone is when it does become harmful, when like there are so many toxic people in the world and there are so many people enabling them by trying to be loved by them. And if we could just cut these people off by not performing for them and not craving validation from them, they likely would at least be aware that they're toxic, hopefully. That would be ideal. But again, there's so many people that are just like craving validation, craving attention, craving love, that they're seeking it from very unhealthy people. And then these unhealthy people are never actually getting the reality checked that they are toxic and that the actions that they are doing aren't tolerable. People are tolerating them for unhealthy reasons by not actually acknowledging their own self-worth. Feeling guilty for taking time to rest. Oof. Yeah, that is a big one. Spiders. Fear, anxiety, and procrastination. And they wrote a little heart as well. Wrote a little heart? They drew a little heart. That's very cute. Fear, anxiety, fear of failure, guilt, sickness, to better health, trust issues, pursuit of perfection. That is a very debilitating creative hurdle. All or nothing mindset. Yeah, same thing. It can prevent you from actually doing a lot of projects or just even general ambitions in life, because you'll almost go into it of, I can't do that because I'm not ready to go into it all in. I can't start until I'm ready to be all in. But then that prevents you from even doing just the basic thing. Like, say you want to do stand-up. The only way I can do it is when I have all these jokes and I know I'm gonna kill the first time. That's such an all-in mindset where you're going into it like this, like you need to succeed the first time. When no, like, how are you gonna succeed when you haven't even done it yet? The way you'd need to navigate it is by just approaching the level that you feel capable to of this moment. Like, if it's something you actually want to do it in the way you feel like you're able to. Don't keep punishing yourself with this level that you know you're not able to and constantly go, oh, if I I was only ready, if I was only ready, if I was only ready. You're gonna be saying that until you're 90, and then you're gonna be like whispering that away to your grandkids and traumatizing them with your like weird mumbles about your like past life you wish you had. Introvertedness? Do you want to try reading this one? I think it says interdependence, introvertedness. I think it might say introvertedness. Past unserving relationships, guilt, can be very complicated in all the forms it can come in. MDS plus R, MOS plus R, MOS plus R. Oh, a kid and their parent talked about letting go of a monster, and it looks like a kid's writing. I'm gonna assume it's that. Spiders. A lot of people want to let go of spiders, but like they're so cute. They do so much, and they're like so sweet, and they're like some of them bite, but most of them don't. And so they're actually very nice, and we should love spiders a little bit more, or maybe we should let go of our hatred of them, our unnecessary hatred of them, just because they look a little creepy. Sometimes I look a little creepy. Drop Trump and all things and thoughts associated. My sadness, and it's like really like it's clearly a kid's writing.
That's heartbreaking.
That's really sad. Like they spelled it like SADNIS. Part of me, there was a specific kid at the market that I won't like say anything beyond that I am holding in my head in this writing, and I don't know if this was them. But if it was them, that is deeply hurting me. Thank you. That's really sad. And that really... Oh, what a brave fucking kid. What a brave fucking kid to be in that position. To, like, be feeling these feelings and be presented with this position where a complete stranger is offering up this space for you to let something go, and you are authentic about the deep feelings that you are feeling. Oh, that really hit me. It's so funny because like ones like these, for whatever reason, I don't know if it's like this sick twisted thing of like wanting to punish myself or this like fetishization of sadness that I have, but like I want to frame this, or I want to like get this tattooed on me because like this is so... Oh, that one's really hard. I can let it go. And clearly they can too. Oh, what a strong kid. What a beautiful kid. That was a lot. Control over an outcome and need for urgency. Yeah, control issues in general. It is like arising from that sense of perceived control as if you have it in the first place. And then really that fearfulness not wanting to set in of accepting the idea that you really don't have control. And that is a scary reality to lean into. But it also is fun when you actually get to ride it out with your friends and just accept the chaos together. Unfair expectations. Yeah. Oh, I think that was the last one. I'm gonna need to do the fire right away for this one. That was a lot. I don't know if I want to say any closing thoughts of that, because that really just took me for a loop. I wasn't expecting to get something like that, and I mean, expectations. And it really is a testament to like how isolated we all really still are and continue to be, where there are just so many of us having these individual experiences, and for whatever reason we're not expressing them with one another, and then we're keeping them pent up and then not actually letting it out, and then either becoming bitter or becoming someone who feels like life is unlivable. But if we can just talk about this stuff, if we can just share this stuff, if we can just cry, like I'm really sad right now, and I'm really hurting, but I'm gonna be okay. Like I'm gonna, like probably by tomorrow. And it's such a fucking depressing thing that we've created this chamber for ourselves where we feel like we can't go through these deep and heavy experiences, but they're survivable
and we fucking need to. Like, we can't keep preventing ourselves from feeling heavy feelings. Like, we need to allow ourselves to have breakdowns. We need to allow ourselves to become manic in controlled chambers, yes, but like, stop demonizing it. Stop viewing it as these things that are unhealthy and are shameful and are just like needing to be shunned and done in isolated chambers. Like, I'm gonna feel very vulnerable and scared about posting me crying online, and I have already in some capacity. I don't think I have posted it this much. I am going to. And I need people to see that it is something that we can all do and we can recover. Like, that's so sad. But we can handle it if we just talk about it. I'm gonna burn these now. Okay, so it's recording. Awesome. I'm gonna set up the fire pit. Because it looks like it fell apart in the storm. I'm really glad to be out here doing this one. That was very heavy. I dyed my hair blonde and painted my nails, not just because of having an intense emotional experience. I'm kind of going through a lot right now, and I notice doing some sort of physical alteration tends to help me. It makes me feel better. Like I have some sort of control. I don't know why I'm doing this to myself, but I want to read it one last time. My sadness. It's so heavy. But we can let it go. Take a deep breath. And watch it all burn away with the fire. If it will burn. There we go. There we go. Love this so much. It is recording, right? Yeah, that'd be awkward. Love this so much. Yeah, next time I come here, I want to bring wire cutters or something to put a little hole in here for safety. Oh, it's so warm. So nice. Just make sure all those get up in there. Oh, perfect. Perfect. Oh. Yeah, oh, smoke's going right at me. Nice. Oh, right in my eyes. Gotta love that. Part of the process. Okay. Come on, burn up. A couple little residual ones there. I like to make sure they fully burn up. Come on, papers, you can do it. Okay. That's nice. That's so nice. Until next time. See you later.